Time to continue Neptunia. Let's see.
Can't we just hang out here?
Ah, it's so close. So close.
They're coming from above. Watch out! Choose you! Pudding.
No. Converse. Talk to Umio. I wasn't sure what was going to happen for a moment there, but I'm glad we won. Me too. I wonder why we were suddenly be able to gather shares. Isn't it only possible to acquire shares from humans? Allow me to explain. Before that, however, where is Uzume? Uzume went up to the rooftop so she could take a shower first. Ah, then this is the most opportune. I wouldn't want Uzume to overhear what I'm about to disclose. What do you mean? Uzume possesses a certain ability. Special ability? She's able to turn her daydreams into reality. What? So that means she has the ability to intervene in the real-world events, yes? But is it possible to do such a thing? She cannot interfere or change large-scale events, but she does possess this power. You two have some experience with this convenient things occurring exactly the way she had imagined, do you not? Oh, could you mean the pudding ingredients? Correct. She imagined and wished, and for you two to create and eat pudding. This is why you were able to find ingredients. She also has imagined and wished today, during our battle. She wished you three would be able to obtain shares for monsters and subsequently transform. That's why we were able to gather. That's why we were able to have shares for all of a sudden. That's amazing! It's like a super cheat code! Wait, but why hasn't she used such a convenient ability before? If she did, couldn't she have beaten the giant already? There are certain things that come to play, such as the fact that Uzume cannot bring something into existence unless she sincerely imagines it. That is to say, how she manipulates reality is based on her subconscious. Oh, so she can't know that she's manipulating reality. Okay, because then if she did, I guess the power wouldn't allow her to do that. So it's like a literally a hidden gift. So it's kind of like with Haruhi Suzumiya, pretty much. This is why I am extremely grateful to both of you. You helped Uzume change the state of the shares within this world. I can only hope that if we are not too late, we were able to stop the world's collapse. I get it, Umio. That's why you said something to lead her on at that time. I'm surprised you noticed. Well, I guess you could say it was by chance. You were actually engaging in Uzume's story for once, so it kind of got me curious. Eh? Oh, hey there. Now that you understand her ability, I sincerely ask that you please keep a secret from her. Right, because if she knew about it, then it wouldn't work. It's finally over. Hey Uzume, can I talk to you for a second? What's up, Nepsi? I was just wondering what you were planning on doing next. Oh, you mean about that, huh? I was going to beat the shit out of that purple hag, of course. Oh, darn it. You're yawning too much. Well, I'm sure she's no match for a giant killer like me. Okay, so once you take out F4, what's after that? After that? Oh, that's what you mean. You know what I'm getting at? You want me to come with you, right? Back to your world. That's right. Ooh, you're good, Uzume. We're becoming completely telepathic with each other. Your offer makes me really happy, Nepsi. And I know that it's probably a great place. It's your nation, after all. But I'm sorry. I can't go with you. Of course she can't. It's her. She has to protect this world. Because, you know, responsibility and all that. Why? There was no one here anymore. What if we could even be CP partners? I know for a fact that people of my nation would love you in a heartbeat. Well, Nepsi, I've spoken with everyone a while ago about this possibility of leaving this world and searching for a new one to live in. But the answer is anonymous. Even if it was possible to leave, no one wants to cast away this world, even if it's brokenness, yeah. You don't want to leave your home. We decided that we struggle here in this world till the very end. And the punchline was after the investigation. And we found this world civilian isn't advanced for dimensional travel, of course. Uzume. Oh, come on, don't give me that gloomy look. This isn't permanent, you know. We'll see each other again, right? That purple hag might be behind this world's destruction, and if I defeat her, maybe it'll return to normal. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sick of yawning. Once that all happens, I'll have to come by and visit your nation. But it isn't being by yourself lonely? Doesn't it make you feel helpless? I got Umio, baby bugs, and all my doggy friends too. It's fairly lively as it is, really. Uzume. So that's it. If you keep being a lazy ass and eating all that pudding, our nation's gonna pass up years in no time. Yeah, I think I want a population of 100,000, no, maybe even a whole million. All throughout the city we'll have elevators, moving walkways, and cars without any wheels flying through those big glass tubes. Is that a reference to Futurama? No, wait, that's people. Yeah. And with all the citizens wear tights all the time. Actually, that's lame. Yeah, I said that. This is the era of infotech. I'll establish a culture surrounding the World Wide Web and make it so popular that people can play games online. Pretty much how it is now. When you're online, you'll be able to compete in fighting and racing games with other people, or advance. Oh, I get it. Oh, I remember. She represents the Sega Dreamcast, and the Dreamcast was supposed to have online play and stuff, like the Xbox PC and all that, but it didn't happen. Oh, that's really cool. I really hope. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna create the fun, wonderful nation. Wouldn't it be the coolest thing ever? We'd have cool. Definitely, I think that'd be super cool. When I first woke up here, you know, that was all the first thing I tried to do, but at the time, nobody would follow me. Umino told me that I wasn't going to be ready to make it happen for another 10 years. Oh, I totally understand. I get that a lot too. You know, Epstein, I think it's a bad thing to pursue. I don't think it's a bad thing to pursue the dreams you have. It's better than just settling. Besides, it's fun to imagine all your crazy dreams coming to life. I really hope you can make it happen, Uzume. It'll happen, Etsy. I'll make it a reality. Station. You know what time it is? It's Snap Station time. Our host today is Neptune and Nepgear reporting live. Nepgear never thought I'd be able to transform, huh? Indeed. What was even more surprising is that it was due to Uzume's ability. I didn't expect our first HD battle to be against that giant either. Wow! Speaking of expecting, that one person showed up again. What's up with that, right? Alright, a whore or belt conveyor or something such eggplant colored person, right? Neptune, you really... Oh, damn it, wait, I didn't press it! Oh. Well, eggplant lady just a foul at this point. Let's just get her and move on with the episode preview. Take it away, Nepgear. A new enemy target stands against Una's path as she searches for a way to send us home. Countless monsters attack, and Neptune finally activates the Forbidden System. Next episode, give you strength, Blink. Today's preview kinda wasn't a preview, but don't worry, it'll work out, Kinks. We'll see you next time. Ugh. See here, you two, how long do you plan on dawdling about? You're much too young to be loafing around all day. But Umio, all this exhaustion from fighting the giant won't go away. Me too. I can't get motivated. Well, if you need motivation, I know a certain game that can help you with that. Well, dear me, where's all the spirit that you both had before gone? Oh, I'm so sorry. Even my sister's giving you trouble now. There's no need to apologize. I suppose their lack of energy now is a direct effect of the demanding bout of that giant. Besides, we have all these endless days of working once we get back home, so we don't have to push and get punished for taking it easy here. Neptune. Then, Gearsy, would you mind helping me today? Me? I wouldn't mind, but where are we going? What's this? You taking her on a date, Uzume? Oh my god. Has Neptune finally entered her popular phase? As her older sister, this means I'll have to interrogate every one of her suitors to make sure that they're wholesome. Oh yeah. I know the feeling. Alright, Gearsy, it's decided. Alright, Nepsi, it's decided. Let's shadow them on their date. Huh? Is that what this is? You're quite adorable when you're flustered, Gearsy. Oh my god, she is. Unfortunately, this will not be something so fanciful. I came upon an interesting facility while taking a stroll last night. I suspect there may be... Perhaps you would prefer Neptune's assumed intention? Goodness, please don't tease me. Aw, tease. I apologize. Well, that's my proposed idea, Nepsi. Uzume, what will you do? I wouldn't mind if you both came along as well. There's nothing for me to do even if I hang out here, so I guess I'll tag along. Nepsi, how about you? Uzume's cruising, then I will too. It'd be boring if I just stay here all alone. Fantastic, then let's depart. New dungeon. Oh, so it's not a new dungeon? Circuit. Oh, I got it. Ooh. Key item power bracelet. Oh. It's a key item, so I have to get it to move forward? Alright. Right, this doesn't have the I never knew about the place exists in the city. What's up with the equipment? Does it work? I too was quite surprised when I discovered it. I never imagined a facility like this would be left standing in such a pristine condition. Romeo, is it alright if I take a look around? Oh, he did not look again. I haven't the slightest about what sort of facility this is, but I'm sure no one is around who would protest. Yay! In that case, I'll get started on digging around this main computer and the servers. First, I'll connect the end gear by wire. There! How's it, sweet sis of mine? Find anything interesting? Yo, 0Dimension Neptunia. No way, isn't my even young sister giving me the cold shoulder? It seems Gearsy is extremely focused on at the moment. It'll be best to keep from disturbing her. Oh, could this possibly be? What is it? A discovery? Did you find something cool? Yes. I thought it was some sort of communications facility, but I think it might be something for transportation. Teleporter? A transport facility, you say? Oh, but the equipment here is only enough for transport between here and the neighboring cities. And this is conjecture, but examining this device, interdimensional travel seems unlikely with the limited science set here. Aw, that would happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up. It's alright, little sis. You're trying to keep... you're trying. We'll just keep searching. What's that noise? What? That's my end-gear's ringtone. I don't have a reception at all, so... A call? From who? Your phone, who dis? Oh my goodness, it's Swar! I'm getting a call from the Swar! Really? Wow, she must be a premium cell phone plan to call from dimensions. That's in previous episode's premium ship. Let's see. Yep. Neptunia, his Swar could be pretty impatient, so I'd pick up the call right now if I were you. Hello, this is Nepgear. Oh, Nepgear, oh thank goodness, I've been dying to reach you. Is Neptune with you? Yeah, she's right here with me. Howdy, sis, Histy? It's been a dog's age. How have you been? I am relieved to hear you both of your voices. I've been incredibly worried since your sudden disappearance. I'm sorry, Histy. We tried so many times to contact you. There's no reason for you to apologize, Nepgear. After all, you're both in another dimension. Yes. You're in your dungeon, but that doesn't surprise you? What are you implying? I just confirmed that you were in another dimension, yes? I assume you'd be more shocked by this information. Naive, so very naive, Histy. We've already figured out that we're in a dimension over here. How do you like that? I would never have suspected Neptune anticipated her current situation in this manner. Have you hit your head anywhere, Bratchett? Wow, really? Hey now, Histy, isn't that kind of cruel? I haven't cracked my melon open or anything. My brain is always operating at lightning speed. Well, the image of you being lazy has been burned to my mind lately, so I was under the impression that you use your skull for sport. So Nepsi acts the same way in her world too. Oh, who else is that way with you two? Their names is Uzume and Umio. They've been helping us quite a bit. Uzume happens to be the CPU here. I see. I cannot begin to express my gratitude for looking after these two. Don't worry about it. I haven't been having some fun since I can remember. For as long as I can remember, it's been a blast having them around. What's wrong? Someone said. Oh, no, it's not. I apologize. You remind me of an old acquaintance. Please pay me no mind. What? Old acquaintance? What? No. That's right, I have not yet introduced myself. My name is Histoire, and I am currently operating as Planetoon's Oracle. Histoire and Planetoon, huh? Oh dear, what's the matter? Are you not feeling well? No, my bad. It's just I'm a little tired. Sorry to make you worry. May, will you allow me to speak with her as well? Oh, you're right, of course. Greetings, Histoire. This is Umio. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The pleasure is mine, Umio. I apologize for any trouble the girls have caused, Neptune in particular. No, damn it! No. Oh, no! Oh my god, I hate this. I hate when I forget. Where is the button to... Where is the button to freaking... Oh my god, why can't I read the previous, oh my god, this is why I hate sometimes, like, with, no, I can't read what they said, fuck. I hate this so much. There we go, okay. Cost needed. Perfect, good. So much really need to hear that. Why does this conversation like two parents talking to each other? Yeah, what are we, kids or something? You are like a daughter to me, Uzumi. Wow. What? That was your kid, Umio? Mr. Umio, you are the father. Mr. Umio, you are the father. What a shocking revelation for Umio the merman, folks. Uzumi, how does it feel being the nation's first mer CPU? Oh my god. Wait, doesn't that mean I can breathe underwater? And does that mean I can eat as many shrimp and crab as I want? Oh, right. We can have a delicate crab hot pot tonight. Woohoo! I have simply meant that as a metaphor. It would appear that your hands are quite full. I do offer my sympathy, Zumio. Where we would find this with a home. Of course. Yep, slow. We should be building right now. Let's see, when are we already in this facility? Blah blah. It just feels like you just got here. Aw, that's right, so if we leave, she'll be all alone again. Well, Nepsy, Gearsy, it's been fun. I've only known you for a few days, but I feel like it's been so much longer. Make sure to take care of yourselves, Gearsy. Yes, I'm truly sorry you helped us out so much, but I couldn't figure out anything about the destruction of your world. You don't worry about it, Gearsy. I'll make my time to investigate the rest. This is quite strange. It appears I cannot access the terminal over there. Yep, of course. I knew that we won't be going back soon. It'd be way too, you know. Wait, it might be Histoire. Please give me a moment while I check on something. I knew it. This terminal is broken. Of course it's broken. I see there's a huge problem. If we can't use the terminal, then I'm afraid we may be out of options. So let me fix it. I'll have to examine it, but to be sure, I don't think it's too damaged. I believe it can still work for us. Now, I know you're good at machines, but I'm impressed you can fix something like this. Well, she is my awesome sister after all. By the way, what's your special skill, Neptune? Me? Well, I have. Wait, what should I do, Zane? I don't think I have any martial skills like Nep Jr. Don't ask me. Please connect to me once you clear the repairs, Neptune. I believe as long as you're within close range of the terminal, I can contact you through the end here. Okay, I understand. I'll call you as soon as I'm finished. Is there any way we can be of help? For now, I'm going to try and figure out why the terminal is broken, so you're free to do as you please for now. Oh, there you go, Neptune. Don't be shy. We're more than happy to help. May not be able to stay up to date with all the games out there, but I'm sure I know more about retro consoles. Take this apart will be a breeze. If I show how awesome cool I am here, then everyone's gonna realize just how capable of a person I really am. Because I will feel like a useless. It's like this problem is affecting Neptune and only this one. I may kind of want you to stay put, Neptune. Oh. What? It's like easy. Neptune, she's got a handle. Let's see if we can find anything around here that might be useful to us. Oh, she's left us. Dude, I guess we could start looking for
Let's try going here.
You've got some guts to fight me!
I've been waiting! See me!
You're in the way! You're 10 years too early!
That was pointless. My turn! It's
I'm a force of fury! I finished this stylishly.
Let's try going here. I'm home!
Think it'll work? Oh. 1 hour later. 3 hours later. Of course. Can't eat any more pudding. Wow, this is crazy. This circuit board has a GC1983 print on it. 88 circuit board is super rare. Oh, this circuit doesn't really serve any purpose for our appliance, so I can just bypass it and take the board home with me. Oh. But hours later. Sleep. It's finished. What? Yeah. Oh, it's probably done. I've been waiting. So, will it transfer terminal work? Well, I fixed as much as I could, but there are 2 problems. It needs a power unit, and it needs cables. I bet one of the things is a power unit, or a power core. Yes, the corrosion of one of the core parts of the terminal is really bad. If we want to use the terminal, we need to replace the part. Of course, I knew it. I knew we'd use a power core. I was able to patch up a lot of the other problems, but we still have a long way to go. You're doing great, Beardsley. What's the other problem? We have no power. See? Fucking called it. It's always a power core. I see. Both are difficult problems. Nah, we can at least search for the spare parts. This city's so vast. I'm sure we could find a super... I swear I need to stop yawning. It sucks. Still look for it. There's you just joined back. Yeah, any new plays?
Pudding.
You can't find anything. I could have sworn I saw something look similar. Let's take a break for lunch. We can keep searching after. I'm starving. I like that idea. What should we do for lunch? I know. Let's have some pudding. Oh man, she's gonna eat so much. I bet she will always turn into pudding. It is around that time now that you mention it. Is there anything you're craving, Uzume? Pudding, Nepsy? It's gotta be meat. How can you have pudding if you don't eat your meat? Neptune, how does meat sound? Meat's good too, but I'd still like to propose some super duper sugar sweets as a dual lunch snack time meal. Oh no. Well, I guess some sweets sounds good too, but when you're talking about sweets, it's gotta be crisps.
Usually when we love,
What? Dang it.
usually would so love to have a strawberry chocolate banana crepe with like tons of whipped cream. The banana between the tangy, slightly sour strawberry and the sweet chocolate is super yummy. It's just the best. Oh,
I wonder why the mist, like, what's the point of the mist? I mean, like, I get the glitter stuff, but the mist doesn't make sense. I'm cool. Yeah, well, you know, meat's good and all, but I'm not really that hungry. Anyway, whatever's clever, Nepsy. Dear me, there was no reason to get even covered up at this point. Let's decided we'll have some crepes for lunch. Let's search around for any leftovers, ingredients. There's a building nearby that looks like it used to be a market. Let's check it out. May really is cute when she tries acting all tough. It's really adorable. Aww. I'd like to take her back to the crepe shop on our Planching Street someday. My god, there's so many cutscenes. Oh, this terminal might be... I knew it! This terminal can get online! I'll be able to find something. Ah, here it is. Month blah blah blah. We can't stop the Dick's rampaging chaos. Oh my god. How am I gonna... At this rate, motherfuckers will fall to ruins. I can't decide to search for a way to stop her rampage. Month blah 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 blah. It feels like I'm seeing double. Yet another fucker has perished. How can I possibly stop it? Month blah blah blah. Dumbass has returned to normal. She remembered what she had done. Someone asked me to heal her. I sort of get the meaning, but at the same time I sort of don't. Yeah. What are you looking at? Oh, Lucy, I'm really intel on what happened in your world. And wait, didn't I mention this before? Oh right, my bad. How's it going? I found several records, but all the data I found is incredibly disjointed. I can't make heads and tails of what I've read. What's your info here, Neptunia V? I just want to know the truth. I just want to know what this world has like and why it was destroyed. It's speculation, but I feel like the reason Nathan held reason is written here in these records. And it might not be much I can actually do with this information once I uncovered it, but at least so, it'll be good to know. I see. Maybe you'll be the one. Ah, shit. Yeah, maybe you'll be the one to release me from this prison, Gearsy. Prison? I've tried so many times to escape. Every time it's been in vain. That blue sky feels so nostalgic. You might be just what I needed. Uzume? Whoops, I started talking about weird things. Forget it, I'll catch up with you later. Prison, huh? Maybe it really is painful for Uzume to be in this world. Yeah, because, like, I guess she has friends, but this world is like, ugh. Hey, Gearsy. Wake up, Gearsy. Why are you here, Uzume? I thought you just walked away. Man, still half asleep? You came over here saying that you might be a terminal connected to the web, and you didn't come back, so I came to pick you up. Oh. Oh yes, I guess that was what happened. Oh, did you find anything? Oh, I was able to find this record. Let me see. I feel like I'm seeing a nightmare. Another city has perished. She can read it? Month blah blah. Returned. She remembered what she had done. Then they asked me to kill her. Oh. What the hell is this? I don't get what is that. Gearsy, does it make sense to you? Huh? It feels like it looks different from before. I see the data properly. Was I that half asleep? Hey, Nepsy, I found this pile of rubble. Here you go. Oh, is this a dead copy of Zelibus? Zedius? You know of it? Know of it? It's super famous tunnel where the message of the original placed a hidden message that easily leads out the fake. Oh my god, I can't read for shit. You're pretty knowledgeable when it comes to games, huh, Nepsy? And over here is Redenta. You can peel it off this crappy logo sticker. We told you it's a Zeka, the real manufacturer behind this thing. I should show this to Neptunia too. Hey Neptunia, we found something rare. Hey Neptunia. The Neptune team are having so much fun, but this will all end soon, won't it? Is this really okay to just leave Uzume and go back home? But Neptune and I both have returned. We have people waiting on us. Oh, the moral struggle. Oh my goodness, wrong. Can you not hear me? Ah, shit. Man, how long is this going on? Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think I'll just end the stream here. I'm just gonna skip around all the ones and only start when it's, you know. Alrighty, later.